Hey guys, Jules here from Behind the Cork for another What's in Your Glass weekend wine. This weekend I wanted to bring you guys something fresh, vibrant, white wine, something that is a good sipper for a hot day. Today we are talking about Gewurtz. For those of you not familiar, it is one of the noble grapes of the Alsace northern France region. It is produced in cooler climates, loves the cooler climates. The grape has a pink hue skin, highly aromatic, excuse me, and what to expect and why I love it. For those of you that love Rieslings, you're going to love Gewürztraminer, typically made in either dry or off dry. Today I chose the Pierre Spar from Alsace. I love this wine because it's 17.95 Canadian, but also because it's very aromatic, beautiful flavors, medium acidity. Again, you're likely going to know the difference between a Gewürztraminer and a Riesling. Riesling, you typically have the lime, lemon. You'll have the petrol feeling at the end. What to expect in a Gewürztraminer? Anybody that likes lychee martini, anybody that likes lychees in general, rose petals, nutmeg, allspice, ginger, this is your wine, especially if you love lychees. The flavors are really pronounced here. And typically in the back of the bottle you'll see whether it's made in a dry or off dry. But both versions are fantastic. You want to drink this cold, 10 to 12 degrees Celsius, put it in the fridge, let it cool off, and you will not be disappointed. The acidity is medium. Again, from the Alsace region and made in the cooler climates. If you get a chance to taste Gewürztraminers from the Ontario region, I know Ontario is renowned for their white Rieslings and other grape varieties. If you find a winery that makes a Gewürztraminer, please try it out because you won't be disappointed. It's my second go-to after my Rieslings in terms of white wines. And really, it's hard to go wrong. 17.95 again. What you would expect, you'll notice this is a flute bottle. Alsace region typically has had Germanic influence, produces wine in a flute bottle. What I love about the region as well is that it labels their wine with the grape variety, which is really, really nice. So you know what you're getting. Unlike other regions in France, you typically name the area, the region, the plot, and it's not always apparent of what grape variety you're drinking. So let's get right into it. So we're gonna sniff it. Again, the rose petals are just going to really charge those nasal. Oh, the aromas are just fantastic. You want to get the oxygen in there, and just the burst of lychee right off the tip of the tongue, and then as you swallow is just really, really nice. I'm getting, this is a little warmer than I would have liked it, but I'm still getting that ginger. I'm getting that yellow pear as well. So just amazing fruits here we're talking about, and it's really hard to go wrong because it's an easy drinking wine. It's not overly sweet. So, the Muscat or Moscatos, you can only have a couple of glasses after the sugar really gets to you. This is not it. This is really a refined wine. The Gewürztraminer will give you the rose petals, the lychee, the pear, the ginger, the nutmeg, the allspice, depending on where it's made in the world. Try it from different regions again. They're typically going to be from cooler climates, but I tell you, you won't be disappointed. What you want to pair this with is obviously, because this is a little off dry, this Pierre Spar spicy Thai dishes is classic here. On its own is very classic. If you're going to do charcuterie board, you're going to do likely soft cheeses. Soft cheeses really goes well with white wines. Anything from Camembert to Oka as well. I would say cheddars can work very well as long as they're not aged cheddars, and really an assortment of different nuts and fruits as well. Obviously, you give it a try. Try a lychee with this wine, and your taste buds will just scream of enjoyment, because the pairing is just incredible here. So when we talk about wine. We talk about what does it taste like. Does it taste like blackberries, cherries, raspberries, lychee? You will understand a little bit better by having a lychee and then drinking some of this wine what we mean. So hopefully you guys like that for this weekend. Again, Pierre Spar. Hopefully you can find that, and it's pretty readily available in your liquor stores. $18 Canadian, but that's about it. If you like this video, there's many more. If you have any comments, suggestions, please send me a DM. If you like this video, please follow. Jules here from Behind the Cork for another What's in Your Glass Weekend Wine. Cheers.